What is going on, everyone? This is Christopher here. Welcome back, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction video. Today's reaction video comes from the King of Logo Bloopers and Funny Sign, Dave Madison, and he released a new episode of Funny Sign, which is Funny Signs No Parking. No parking. So, without further ado, let's get into the video.
The following video contains content and/or language which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. Your discretion is advised.
Thank you, Dave.
Dave Madison Enterprises, Inc. presents Funny Signs, No Parking.
Notice, no parking. Oh, I know parking very well. He goes very well with cars.
True.
And people who park here know tickets very well too.
True.
Hot, 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 hot.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
Willie.
Moon, stay up. Airport, turn right. Pittsburgh, turn right. There's a beautiful moon over Pittsburgh tonight. Looks like a full moon. I hear there's an eclipse coming.
Really?
Let's no eclipse. Let's send moon.
Not funny.
So, home on a hand-stamped burger. Nobody's ground me for town. That room. Keep your clothes.
If it is left open, all of the dark leaks out.
Film at 10.
Film my tab.
Oh Dave, let's spend the night in the dark room.
After this video, Rhonda, I promise.
Customer parking only. Green Street Mortuary. You don't have to be a stiff to park here, but it sure helps. Raffle. Said parked here, so he's a stiff. Hot, 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 hot. Tangerine 5.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. No, crappity, crap, nice. Don't ever call me a stiff. I'm not even going to ask like that.
Tell me you playing Dave in the ground. You playing Dave in the ground again.
You son of a bitch.
And you. Oh, you.
Why did you plant me in the ground with your tantrum? It was just a joke. It was not funny, Mike.
Come on, Mike. Let's dip our way out of
Yeah,
here.
you better do that.
Later, after Mary and Mike dug their way out of the ground.
Warning, this sign is only a distraction. Well, duh.
Obviously.
Caution, I haven't had my coffee yet. Neither have I.
You
This
neither.
too wasn't to start the coffee machine.
Dave.
Wake up,
Oh,
Dave.
Dave.
Sorry. Must have dozed off from the boring signs.
That sign was not boring, Dave.
Sheesh.
Shostashish.
This department requires no physical fitness program. Everyone gets enough exercise to jump into conclusions, flying off the handle, running down the boss, knife and friends, in the back, dodging responsibility and pushing their luck.
Mike does all those things well, but only because he's an ass-white.
Are we really doing this again, Sam?
Tantrum
Here we go.
coming on now.
No, damn it, Sam, I told you time and time again, I'm not an ass-wipe, so cease and desist calling me one, you son of a bitch, 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 son of a bitch. Nice going, Mike. You planted me in the ground with your tantrum.
Sorry, Beulah. I didn't know you and Abby were in the way. I was just joshing you, Mike. Who's Josh?
Let's just get our way out before the earthworms get us.
Later, after Beulah and Abby dug their way out of the ground.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Your phone was built in a day. We have used the same contractor.
Appen freeway under construction. Hot, 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 hot.
True.
Appian
Freeway.
Many 3-year-olds have trouble staying within the lines. Maybe, if you practice coloring this circle, it will help you with your parking. This is perfect for Sam. He's always double parked. Stop stealing my lifeline, you asswipe. That lifeline is in the public domain, you son of a bitch. Asswipe. Son of a bitch. Asswipe.
Son of a bitch. Headside.
You're no fun anymore, Dave.
Shut up.
Citizens against senseless violence. This home is proudly gun-free.
This home is proudly ready to get robbed. An MRA member put up that name.
They think gun rights are absolute just because a gun gives a person power. But we know better. Because absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Watch where you're
Shooting, Sam.
Sorry, just a little trigger happy.
A little trigger
Happy?
Sheesh.
Just a sheesh, just a sheesh, just a sheesh.
Throw the rocks, 50 cents each, plus tax. Clean office. What does it cost to knock out the sign?
An arm and a leg.
In case of emergency, break the cheeses.
Cheese has got religion now.
Do they pray to Gouda?
Sure, Dave. They are Buddhists.
Mm-hmm.
All back, swah, raffle, refill.
Raffle, refill?
Go Stilton. Then slow weightless speed.
If you wake someone with the noise and gust of your speed, may the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits.
So that's why Mary itches so much. All back.
Tantrum. Coming. On.
Take it, Sam.
Quit making jokes about my personal hygiene. Faster.
Plan it again.
Dang
Why
it,
me?
Sam.
Sorry, Dave. I didn't know you and Rhonda were in the way.
Apology accepted, Mary. We all wish Sam would just leave you alone.
I agree with you, Dave. Let's dig our way out of here.
Later, after Rhonda and Dave dug their way out of the ground and Dave swung Sam 40 times with a wooden paddle. Dad, you call this a just punishment? My ass is full of splinters.
A wooden paddle. Dang.
Warning, avoid serious injury. Don't tell me how to do my job. A typical sign on the desk of a temperamental, explosive employee.
What did his boss think of him when he saw this sign?
Fired.
When I think about Glenn Cossey, the fear is not that I will die. It's that others will die and I will go to jail. Don't become a mass movement. Keep drinking coffee. Oh! Look. Due to the current work road, the light at the end of the tunnel has been switched off. Even the works at the road.
Dead end. This is a slow place to put up a dead end sign. In front of the cemetery.
It must be their final jesting place. Ha.
It's not cool to laugh in a cemetery.
Why not?
Why not?
Any place that brings you that close to death is very serious.
True.
The People's Committee of Boyan City requests all the tourists, when visiting this museum, to fully and strictly do the following. Buying tickets, showing tickets when requested.
Dressing politely, keeping silent in the visiting places.
Keeping good hygiene, littering in the right places.
Oh.
Keeping good order and security, explosives, inflammables, toxics, weapons and dangerous tools are prohibited in this museum.
Smoking is not allowed in the museum. Touching the artifact, smearing, drawing, writing on the relic and actions affecting or deforming the relic are not allowed. Putting bats and ghosts, recruits at high places.
So what can we do in this museum?
Nothing.
Leave.
Leave.
When gates are closed, no matter what time of day, please do not enter. If your lawyer wasn't such an ambulance chaser, our insurance agent would allow you to walk on our wet floors.
We apologize for the inconvenience. Notify office if you have an emergency.
This place is a little less restricted than that museum.
That's the places Dave got himself banned from.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tantrum
Oh no.
is coming on. No, damn it. Sam, I can think of a million places I can get you banned from, you bastard.
Oh great, now who did you play to the ground this time?
Judas Priest, why you plant me in the ground with your tantrum, Dave?
I hope this teaches you a lesson about planting people in the ground with tantrums, Sam.
Sorry for teasing you, Dave, but you know how it feels to be teased.
Depends upon whether you're the teaser or the TZ.
True. Well, I better dig my way out of the worms will get me.
Later, after Sam dug his way out of the ground. Warning, gang rape is strictly prohibited.
Whoever heard of a gang being raped?
I don't know.
This is a Velociraptor-free workplace. It has proudly been 25,915,000,000 days since the last incident.
Good thing this isn't a museum. They
True.
live in a museum. It's the only place you'll see them. You walk in your footsteps.
Sting, 1983.
No parking above this sign. You park your car in a tree.
Maybe it's a Falcon.
It probably is. Whoever heard of a Volkswagen Vulture?
A Volkswagen Vulture?
Vulture?
Dips, do not enter when flooded.
I'm glad I'm not a dip. Who would be foolish enough to enter one of these one blah 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 blah.
Somebody call the
Call me
Scooby
Academy.
Gotcha, Dave. You should never fall for that old fake sinking trick.
Good point, Mike.
Did you just rat me?
Nobody's razzing you, Sam. That's that very ill-timed buzzer.
Which means it's time to board the Rafflecopter.
Good point, Dave. All aboard. We are taking off.
The producers of Funny Signs remind you to pay attention to highway signs, because if you go the wrong way, you are so F-dash-dash-dash-D. And this message for visitors to a certain New York borough. Leaving Brooklyn, forget about it.
This has been a Dave Matson Enterprises Inc. production.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this reaction video. What I think about it, that was a pretty cool episode, Dave. Good job. Anyway, subscribe to Dave Matson for more of his funny signs and YouTube blooper. That's gonna be it for this reaction video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video coming soon. Peace out.